Hey guys, it's Miss BJ. I hope you all are doing well. I miss you all. We're going to do an experiment with Peeps. I'm sure you all have seen these. They're either like the little chicks or the bunnies. I have the yellow chicks that I'm going to use, but you can use like the pink bunnies or whatever that you have. We're going to use little yellow Peeps to do our experiment today, okay? And this experiment is going to be in 2 parts because we're going to let it sit for 2 or 3 days. So what we're going to do first, we have all of our materials gathered. I have my 2 helpers with me, Kyra and Grady Kip. He's going to be running in and out, but Kyra's going to be here helping. We have 5 glasses, and in our first glass, we're going to just get regular tap water. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it up. And in our second glass, we're going to pour some vinegar. Stinky.
Can I pour it?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll let you pour something else, okay? Because I don't want it to spill. All right.
Now that all one is.
And as I pour them, I'm just going to sit them out of the way. And our third, we're going to use, you can use whatever soda you want. We have some Mellow Yellow. Look at those bubbles.
Yeah, I know.
All right, yeah. All right,
Pour that.
now I'll let you pour some of this. Now for our next one, we're going to have some peroxide. And Kyra's going to help me pour it. I'm going to help you, okay? There you go. And I'll tell you when to stop. There you go. Good job.
Ew.
A little bit more. There you go. And stop. Good job. Here we go. And our last one, I'm going to pour some rubbing alcohol.
Can I help you?
You can help me. All right. And stop. Good job. All right, we have all of our liquids here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so now what we're going to do is write on our paper. All right, and we are going to write, up at the top, we're going to write Peeps. Who can help me with spell Peeps? What is the first letter I need for Peep?
Me.
P, good job. And the next one is E. Do you remember at home when we do our sound cards, what 2 letters make E, the sound E?
Me. Egg.
E, E, that's right. 2 E's make the sound E.
Elephant.
And let's see, P, E, P, P, P. What letter do I need?
5.
A P, good job. P, E, P,
C.
what do I need?
5.
Not a C, but an P, E, P,
C.
What letter makes S? That's right, an S. Good job. Peeps. This is our Peeps experiment. So our first is water. So I'm going to write a big W for water. Our next, who remembers what we had next? Do you remember? Vinegar. So I'm going to write a V for vinegar. Our next is who remembers what this is?
Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow. So I'm going to write an M. Our next one was peroxide. What should I write for
P.
peroxide?
P.
A P. And our next is the alcohol. That starts with an A, even though it doesn't sound like it. Now, here's what we're going to do for our experiment. I'm going to break apart these Peeps, and I'm going to put one in each of these solutions.
Can I have
Let's see if does it float or does it sink?
Sing.
Is that sinking or floating?
Floating.
They're floating. That's right.
Can I put
Yes, you can put one in the mellow yellow.
Can I put one in the...
You can put one in the peroxide. Good job. And I'll put one in the last. And I'm just going to take a spoon and kind of jab them down in there a little bit.
Now can I?
Let me do this part, okay, bud?
Okay. Can I, Mama?
I'm just going to do this part, okay? And we're going to leave these for a few days. And we're going to see what happens to them. All right? But what do you predict? Remember, when we predict, we tell what we think is going to happen. So I wonder what is going to happen to the Peep in the water. Do you think it will dissolve?
No. I think it will turn yellow.
You think it will turn yellow? What about the one in the vinegar? Do you think it will dissolve or go mushy?
Or
What about the one in the mellow yellow in the soda? What about the one in the peroxide? Will it dissolve or melt?
No.
What about the one in the alcohol? Will it dissolve or melt? What do you predict at home will happen? Let's leave it for a few days, and I'll come back in a day or two and check back in, and we'll see if our predictions were right, and we will write them down, what actually happened to them, and we'll do a few more fun things with Peeps. I'll see you later. I love you all. Bye.
Bye. I'm going to see you.